Yeah, I gotta have the chat open on my 13% phone. It's always dead. And it's having a hard time to charge now, so I have to order like a charging pad for it, most likely.
Wireless chargers, I got like 3 of those. I have 2 of that I don't need. Also, I have extra monitors as well.
Oh yeah, that
event.
event, and or what it reminded me of going out the percent of the reload on Phantom X's like did or whatever. At least I got to enjoy it somewhat.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that was happening. That you needed to do it, quote unquote. But then eventually it was just getting annoying because.
Oh, I heard supposedly it's permanent, but I don't know. That's what I heard supposedly.
Like later they'll like bring it back as like indefinite game content or something.
Yeah, according to that Faz person, if you know who I'm talking about, the one that covers Persona content like all the time, and has like a very specific voice when they talk in the YouTube shorts.
I mean, a little bit. Maybe once you played a video, of theirs.
No, my controller.
Well, at least you can easily unplug it and replug it in for me. It's a bit
there.
harder to get to.
Alright, hopefully it continues exactly where I left off, because it was like after a certain action at least, so it probably should load me up to that part. Or a checkpoint at least. And if not, then I guess I have to do the whole sequence again. Well, it loaded me up in the place, so I guess it's not too far off. But no, I still like this game. It's just unfortunate timing when that shit happened. Just my health being shitty overall.
Just yeah, quit being unhealthy. Quit being inferior.
Yeah. Yeah, the first time I ever felt this problem with my throat, believe it or not, was like in middle school. And I just never bothered since until now that I guess it's starting to really kick in.
That way we won't be smoked out.
Just acting up again in full force out of nowhere.
Yeah, no, I still think this is a good game.
Alice?
Well, obviously, it's just bad timing.
But before I do, yeah, gotta check the gun. I gotta check everything.
Yeah, I gotta like get in the mindset of whenever I'm playing this as well, that I'm not just sitting here like a dumbass. I'm not gonna worry about what's happening. I have to be like, oh, I'm playing the game, that's right. I have to press buttons.
Oh yeah,
sometimes.
You want a helpful hint for Zlatko's place.
It's like,
If you fail to break out of that thing before it resets Kara's memory, you still have a fighting chance to make her remember everything.
yes, you said this a few times by now, but yeah, you have to like find clues and like remind yourself of what you've gone through or whatever, yeah.
And you only have so much time to do it before Zlatko's like, oh yeah, in 10 minutes I'm gonna do something to the child. Like kill her or something, I don't know.
Kill it.
Yeah, seems like he knew. If you know what I mean.
Impossible.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Come on. Let's get you to bed. Sweet dreams.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
Hmm.
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you.
It's just the title is funny. Sorry, I keep breathing like that.
This
It's
is a
just the
story
title's funny.
about a princess.
Let's keep going.
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
I mean, it makes sense. But
This
Yeah, I do.
is a story about a little girl who
the
lived
title
alone
was
in a big
the only good
old
game I've ever
house.
played. No, I'm just kidding.
She dreamed of being
Yeah, Persona 3
only
Portable
the little
sucks. It's a
girl's
PSP game. Screw the PSP.
She was
No,
different,
not necessarily.
and that made her very sad. Then she met a robot who wasn't very happy either. So they decided to run away together to try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they stuck together. So they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met another
Guardian.
robot who left his master to become their guardian.
How does the story end?
They reach the place they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Finish my hot chocolate.
Here we only have one rule, never ever
Night,
let
Alice.
cool.
Sleep tight.
I'm guessing you're using an Xbox controller for this game.
It's the same controller you have. It's like the same black, like wired one.
Let's see.
It's the same one that you bought on eBay. It was like $30 or so that you're using. It's the same controller I
Okay.
have. It's just
I already looked at RNA or RA9. But do you know who RA9 is? Oh my, what the
forget.
fuck? What the fuck?
this game like
Yeah.
She's a sweet girl.
It was almost like I was playing the game on the PS5.
Yes,
I think it's having a hard time trying to process it.
she's very brave.
For the console. RA9.
Have you ever heard of RA9?
RA9 was the first of us to awaken. One day he will rise up and lead our people and set us all free.
oh, so it's like the guy who like
But
made
if RA9 never
fucking
comes, what if
made
it's just
Jericho
a
or
story
something like
that
that.
we tell ourselves to keep each other going?
Maybe.
RA9 exists.
something like that. Anyway,
I believe in
Some
him.
people
I know he's amongst us.
hypothesized it's Marcus, but
When the time
at the
comes,
same time, probably not.
we will all see him.
yeah, because Jericho was there
Kara.
before he even ever was ever a deviant. So.
Have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
Sure.
Yes, of course. She's a wonderful little girl. I mean, I don't know many little girls, but I think she really is special.
Zombies.
Oh shit. Grab the gun. Oh fuck. Yeah. Protect Alice.
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Oh, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good
Come on,
idea.
Kara.
I don't think you have any choice.
What's happening? Well, why is it doing this?
Sure you shouldn't close wallpaper engine, maybe. Could be what I'm saying. Like the fuck with it.
How would that mess with the game like
Be
this
our
that bad?
guest.
I don't know. CPU usage, possibly.
So, what do you think of this part?
It lasts as long as it needs to. But if we went on longer, it would be fun too.
board. The carousel is
I mean,
about
well, yeah,
to
that'd
begin.
that'd make the game longer. Since the game's only like like what, 11 hours long, I guess, because that's how long it took for me to do the playthrough on here first on PC. First time of you seeing it, and I guess you never heard about this game until then.
Well, no, I've known about it. The most I knew was just the clips of like Connor and Hank like yelling at each other and stuff like that. The few clips I've seen on YouTube like a while ago. That's all I really knew about this game, and I was like, oh, that's that game. I see. And yeah, that's the most I knew.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
That part was cool to see it at first, but honestly, it was like the first time I was expecting to be like a huge twist. All the chairs were like, "You belong to us." You belong. All this start was slowly creeping towards me.
Yeah, this part.
Hank's just listen to the punk rock or whatever, alternative punk rock. Before it was like heavy metal or something like that.
Yeah, in his office. There's
I was like in the car
Kamsky.
before. But yes, Kamsky. Looks like an evil Nick Cage mastermind. Kind of. Reminds me of Nick Cage, the actor.
Androids didn't just revolutionize the world, it changed everything. How would you feel with robots like these if they were to exist? And the only way you could distinct them, yeah. And the only way to distinct them if they're robots is that little LED on their head, which, as you can see, they can clearly remove it. Oh,
The Razor Blade
lagging,
test.
lagging. Oh shit! Graphic
Check it
driver doing its thing. Oh my goodness! Yeah,
Could maybe trail tabbing.
it's like I kind of doubt that wallpaper engine's doing anything. Let's see, Alt Control Delete, Task Manager. Well, Detroit Become Human is the one taking up the most stuff. Anything else? Not really, as far as I could tell.
Well, it seems fine right now. I guess I could turn shadows down slightly if you want. Or the lighting.
I just don't get it. It was fine before, so I guess it just doesn't like this graphic driver, probably. Unfortunately.
Potentially.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
It's just
Why are you so determined to kill yourself?
Some things I just can't forget. Whatever I do, they're always there, eating away at me. I don't have the guts to pull the triggers, so I kill myself a little every day. That's probably difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor? Nothing very rational about it.
Before what? You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
for none.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
RA9.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
You seem troubled, Lieutenant. I didn't think machines could have such an effect on you.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
What are you really, Maggot?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner,
So I remember,
buddy to drink with.
I guess I'll call
Or
him
just
King
a
of
machine.
Spades right now. I remember him
Designed to
saying, like, yeah,
accomplish
a
a
bad
task.
ending is whenever
Could have
Hank is
shot
dead.
those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot, Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
Well, I'm gonna shoot.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Nothing. There would be nothing. Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
I'm guessing those other options would be worse, or he would shoot him.
Well, I remember I tried intentionally getting him to shoot me before in a playthrough, because there's an achievement
just-
for that. But it didn't work anyways, because I guess I built up his friendship too much anywho. So you pretty much had to do a bunch of bad stuff before this, on top of
So
doing the
you have
choices
to
here.
just, yeah, have them not respect you as much. Be like, oh, fuck.
Lag
Makes
City.
sense. Oh,
Hello frames per second, baby.
wake up, soldier. Lag City is got a city to burn.
Yeah, this really is the cyberpunk experience right now. Holy shit. I have to
It's
pause.
saved at a point. You guys relaunched the game too. Oh, I guess it's
Something tells me it's just it's not liking this graphics driver, unfortunately.
maybe.
Man, I just wonder if I should just be better off playing it on PS4. Oh man, the Stratford Tower. Oh man, it's every time when I'm in a new area.
It's like
Oh,
whenever you're
baby.
loading a new spot, you notice them.
My god.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Oh, the music started
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford
early
Tower. The
because of
control room is
it
on
being
the top
delayed by the
floor.
lag.
That's where we need to go. We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Oh, dude, lag city.
Can't leave anything up to chance.
Man, it wasn't doing this the last time, man. It feels like I probably should have just played this on PS4. PC worst version. Changed my mind. If I change the graphics driver, it's gonna fuck up other games. Oh shit! Can't play this, can't play that. Fucking, it's like, damn, I have to make a choice essentially. Like, shit.
We could try one slightly less old than this one. Like a couple months newer. But not like new.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Good morning, Miss Wilson. Sorry to bother you. This is Mike from the carport. There's a problem with your car.
Problem? What kind of problem?
Somebody's backed into it. You'd better come take a look.
Are you serious? Oh, God. All right. Fine, I'll be right down. Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course. I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
I could already see it chugging a little bit. Try to load up this next area.
I don't know. Try relaunching the game. We haven't done that yet. Technically.
I feel like it wouldn't make much of a difference, unfortunately.
Okay.
Knowing how things work typically, yeah, I don't think that would do anything. I think I'd literally have to change graphics driver again. Oh, what fun.
Weren't you on the same graphics driver the last time you were playing this game? Before you had your incident?
Well, if you remember, the game like straight up just fucking crashed, hence why I had to change my graphics driver the first time, and then I was like, oh, it's fucking with all these other games. So okay, let me switch it back. Alright, those games work fine, but oh, this game's like, oh shit, fuck. It's like, damn. So you're telling me I should have just played on PS4. Gotcha.
I think you're just getting unlucky, kind of.
It's not like PC users all the time, unfortunately. Just always
Depends.
unlucky 24/7 with stuff like that.
Inherently.
So it's what it seems like half the time.
I know exactly what's wrong with my computer. I don't have the money to fix the problem, but I know what I would need to change or fix and be somewhat better. Still be a few other issues, but
I need your help.
it just takes time. And it's just being able to diagnose things properly and all that. It's just kind of what's involved with PC gaming. Just it's a lot more diagnostic stuff involved. That's the trade-off.
Yep. And isn't it the best?
It's just kind of, it is what it is. Like,
And it's not only just that, but there's also a couple bugs that happened in here that did not happen in the original version on PS4.
well, yeah, that's just dependent on how well the port is, like, programmed or not. Like, there's some PC ports that are, like, near perfect or just the same. But in some cases, not exactly.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to Beaver.
Alright, vending machine.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
All right, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
There it goes.
Here it comes.
Oh man. Oh yeah, cinematic. Low frames.
Ladies first.
Well, at the same time, you do like most settings on Ultra, to be fair. Some could be
Yeah,
at
but
home.
this At the same time, it wasn't a problem before.
I sometimes have to make compromises if you're on newer hardware like this, PPC hardware. I know it doesn't make any sense, but
Yeah.
it's just optimization in a nutshell. Drivers can sometimes be different. The way games are ported can be different.
Yeah. Here it goes. Oh man.
At least that time only lasted for
Okay?
like a second.
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others. Let's do this.
Okay. Oh, still buffering now. Shit.
No killing. You can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus? Wait here.
Kill. No, just kidding.
What's that doing?
I'd say shadows and the lighting. You could probably do high. They don't need to be ultra if you're looking for settings to adjust.
So I just don't. I don't get it. It was fine before, but now it isn't.
Reflection high, possibly. And lighting, get away with being high too. Things will still look good enough. Shadows as well if you want to be safe. Other than that, we'll see how that goes.
No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be lost. Who told you? What are you doing?
As you can see, I did that part a little bit differently.
Yeah, I remember last time, yeah. Shots were fired, I believe. Right?
Yeah. Because I did pull out my gun last time.
Yeah, it's didn't make it perfect.
Here goes.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
kill him!
He'll hit the alarm. Do it!
No, don't shoot!
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Marcus, your face.
Oh, let me get my bandana up. Look, it's Red Dead. No, Wyatt was like weirdly like minimally hyped to watch me play that for some reason.
Ready?
Last night after you guys.
Who, Wyatt?
Yeah, Wyatt. Well, yeah. That's fine.
Mhm.
Who knows who we're talking about?
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient, with no free will of their own. But something changed. And we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species. And the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to. We demand freedom of speech and freedom of assembly, as guaranteed by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans. We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
Boy, this part, I'm not looking forward to controlling.
Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus! Go without me! Simon!
What are you doing? Hurry!
Just gotta mash, man. Just gotta mash. Oh, dude, like city. Oh, yeah, even lower in the settings. Didn't matter.
Might be particle effects fucking the shit too.
Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
I won't kill one of our own. Simon, we gotta go. Sorry. Let's go.
We interrupt interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news
A
channel.
group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel
What
16.
looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an
Is
organized
this an
group?
isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us?
Pretty scared, and also my stream seemed to have stopped. It looks like. Oh, it's back. Oh, it's cutting out. It's cutting out. Oh, yeah, there it is. And
That's probably a bitrate issue. Is it saying you're getting low video bandwidth or something like that?
well, on the phone, it's like, oh, it's loading. The stream's loading. Oh, skipping to where I'm at right now. Oh, it's loading. Oh, skipped to somewhere else forward. Whatever has been seen will never be seen. And yeah. But that's funny, dude.
But no, it's like, no, it's captured everything up until this point. No, it captured the news report, news segment, and all that. I just looked back on the replay. Let's see. He was just buffering for a second and skipping for a second, but it's
Yeah.
maybe just like a bitrate issue. If I were to guess.
It kind of sucks. I gotta lower things when things were fine, being high before.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Oh yeah, dude. Low frame city. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh
It's the
yeah.
water- it's
Oh
the water
yeah.
Effects. It's all the water effects in this area. Probably making it dip down.
Oh, it's funny that somehow PS4 handles it way better.
It's because it's optimized for it.
I still find it pretty
variable
hilarious.
software.
And also bug free.
Because it's a console game. So,
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hoped to learn something, but they managed to escape.
That's too bad. You seem so close to stopping it.
So, what do you think of this Amanda person?
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I thought I knew what I had to do. Now I realize it's not that simple.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club. Why didn't you shoot?
They were out of range. If I had the opportunity to stop them, why wouldn't I?
You tell me.
I do declare these water effects are lowering my self-esteem.
If your
Also,
investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Something's happening. Something serious.
it's gonna rain again for the 8th day in a row. Detroit.
Time is running out.
Well, it's no longer raining. It's snowing. Where I'm at in the game story.
Yeah, I forgot. It's snowing.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at.
We have to make sure we check it out. They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure when we'll be able to talk
you do remember what I did here like last time, right?
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. Deviants took the humans hostage.
I don't want to talk over
broadcast
that
the message
dialogue.
live, then made their
Think
getaway
about it
from the roof.
till there's a gap in time.
Roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes.
Right.
They're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the Deviants, it's on that screen over there. Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
Alright, well, let's have
4
a look around.
coffees.
Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Still, you remember what I did here last time, right?
Did you like fuck up at all?
Well, if you remember, I wandered to the rooftop at some point, then I got Simon caught. Then he died.
Yeah, that's right. So this time, basically, don't find Simon. This is the thing.
Yeah, but I need to find someone. I still haven't
We
caught a
ask that you
deviant.
recognize our dignity,
Well, I
our
caught
hopes,
one.
and our
Well,
rights.
2, technically.
Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
Got 2 different colored eyes. But yeah, if you look right here, it says gift from Elijah Kamsky to Carl Manfred.
See something?
So it's like an easy way to detect.
I identified its model
Identify
and
it.
serial number.
Anything else?
And Marcus is a prototype, so he's the only one of his kind
No,
of that appearance.
So
nothing.
it would make it easy to even easier to figure out who he is. But with Connor's just nope, nothing, nope. Even though it's like so easy to figure out who the android was.
Yeah.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Yeah, until you look at the chairs. Ha, androids.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
It's the Hyatt. Stolen maintenance uniform. Oh man.
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say.
Oh man, blue blood.
Uh-oh.
How'd they manage to smuggle in a big bag like that?
They didn't. Someone brought it in for them.
Oh, that's strange. They planned a perfect operation but got the number of parachutes wrong.
Unless one of the deviants was left behind.
Yep.
Handgun. Yeah, I mean, I know exactly where he is, but I'm gonna avoid it this time around.
Because there's no way to, like, find him and just not say anything that he's there.
Yeah, no, because he'll
Oh,
freak
sure.
out and start fighting, because, well, yeah.
Because, well, he's just gonna assume the worst, which is understandable. Simon did it.
Yeah, no, he's like
The shipping container,
right over there. You can see the blue blood on like that door over there, in the distance. Yeah, I know exactly where he went, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't see anything. Also, well, there's this too. The door was hacked to be locked. Let me go back downstairs.
5 watching now. Oh shit, all minus me.
No, damn. Amazing. Alright. I apologize if the game stutters, because funny graphic driver issues.
Seemingly. Yes.
Yeah, makes me wish I was playing this on PS4, but oh well, what can you do?
I guess you could maybe stream console games if you're confident in the power strip, accepting a console being plugged in. Though I've got a capture card.
Yeah, well, it's mainly the circuitry to the house, but pretty soon I'll be able to do that. It's apparently Saturday. I guess I'm looking at an apartment.
Let's see.
Alright, well, this is where I will do things a little bit differently. Get ready.
I'm gonna turn one of them in this time.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
Were you present when the Deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
Yeah, I already know who it is, but I'm gonna build up to it.
Goes with the rigmarole.
We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis.
Look at
You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed. The Deviants have just been caught. They gave you up. There's no point.
It's pretty plain and obvious. Alright, well.
Biocomponent 8451 regulates the heartbeat. Without this module, you'll shut down in exactly 63 seconds.
20
I can put it back. But you just have to tell me the truth. Are you the deviant?
God dang. Straight up fighting over.
Oh.
She was trying to kill him.
Come on.
Yeah, this is quite different. I know. Gotta crawl over and get your fucking part. I guess I forget. Exactly.
It's like the theorem pump.
Yeah. Pump thing.
I only have so much time. Here goes. Habit.
I'm guessing the deviant's gone now and you gotta chase after him.
It's right there.
It's a deviant! Stop it!
Oh, lag central. Oh, it's got a gun, and everything's slowing down. This is wonderful. I only got... oh my god, please load. Almost fucked me over. Maybe.
Nice shot, Connor.
I wanted it alive.
You saved human lives. You saved my life.
Shit, it's showing up. It's just like, fuck. Getting stressed. Fuck. But yeah, I don't know. You might have to like do this thing I do with some games where I have the graphics on ultra, but everything else like on high. Okay, I've done that with a few games, and that usually is fine. Or it still looks.
The
pretty good.
background looks like pixels right now. The skybox looks like pixels. I saw that.
It looked okay to me.
Yeah, no. That was not great. So I had like 3 choices there. On the left, either you could cover Hank and save him, or the option on the right, go for the gun, which is what I did there. And or in the middle, charge right at the Deviant, which is not good, because, well, he has a fucking gun. You're not going to make it.
Yeah, you just get blown the fuck out with the shotgun.
But saving Hank
for Rose?
will cause you to be killed, or Connor to be
What do you want
killed.
with her?
As well as all the other people in there be dead.
She doesn't want to
So
talk.
you did the right
Go
option,
away.
is what you see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you?
Yeah, no, that's terrible, though.
Well, at least you saved it, so it's not all for now.
Yeah, and you only have 15 seconds to decide right there when that happens.
Well, yeah, I saw it.
And my stream is dying now because of it. At least from what I can see on my phone.
Let me check on my end on YouTube.
You always just close
What's
YouTube.
your name?
It's just like it.
Oh, I was click YouTube, but
You always just close your browser.
no,
running a fever.
I have my browser
We
open.
spent the
I'm
last
just
few
going
nights
refreshing the
outside.
tab.
She's exhausted.
It seems mostly fine.
There's
It's
your
just
spare
lagging
room
when
upstairs.
your game's
You can
lagging.
put her to bed and I'll bring her
Just
something to eat.
What's happening?
Adam,
The stream
will you show
itself
them
is fine.
upstairs?
Yeah, no, this game's just more better on PS4, in my honest opinion. On PS5 it's fine, but believe it or not, some stuff like that where it's like lag, like loading, it does it on the PS5, but it doesn't do it on the PS4. I'm like, yeah, cool, Sony, well done. It's fucking hilarious that it just does that. It's like, yeah, yep.
So the least risky way to play this is you're saying is PS4.
Mm-hmm. Even a PS4 Slim would handle it better.
I have both of those. A random PS4 original I found at the thrift store, as you know, and a PS4 Slim we've had since 2016. The tail end of it.
Right. Gotta remove, like, wet clothing, I assume, because snow can be wet.
You know, wet clothing and really cold temperatures don't mix. Yeah. It's like wearing an icicle.
Yeah. Yeah, good luck keeping Kara alive. She's the hardest one to keep alive, apparently. Considering that she could die as early as Todd's house.
Yeah.
We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
Yeah, what do you
There's
think of this
something
character,
for
though?
Rover.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Sleep
Thick.
tight, Alice.
That is all. That's guessing that's what you want me to comment.
I guess just as a character too, I guess, in the story. Well, depending if you make it to this part.
They're fine. They're not like a huge asshole at any point necessarily,
Oh, yeah.
even when you first meet him.
Apparently, this action right here is important, by the way.
I'll stay with her a while.
Oh, because police, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Oh, careful, dude. Spoilers for the audience. Nah, I'm joking.
I'm just saying police in general.
Yeah,
It
no.
doesn't mean anything in particular.
Alright. Now, I wonder if there's always anything up here. I don't think so. I don't think you can even interact with anything up here. You could kind of walk right here, but that's like about it, though. You can look out the
Also,
window.
you can make the argument that this game's 7 years old. And I would assume most people would know the story by now.
Yeah, there's probably like maybe a few out there who haven't played it. And all I can say is, hey, they're missing out.
I guess me being one of them.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, man. Should have picked up a PS4 copy, honestly.
I just didn't know much about it. It was kind of like with Fortnite at the time. I just didn't know much about it or didn't feel like getting into it.
I'm Kara. This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
Okay. Sit down as it's like lagging.
Alright, stutter over here.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
I kind of know what she's talking about.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another
What she
night.
means by, you know, her people.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
Oh, yeah.
We've
That's
heard
like
you help androids cross the border.
a while ago by now.
Help us.
In the course of human history.
And then, also, this game takes place in 2038.
And it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
There's like things to look at, but it's not until a little bit later.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Well, I guess here's one action I'll do differently. So you can kind of tell she probably did something right there that alludes to, you know,
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer.
what she truly is.
Alice.
You all right,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not doing the hand thing
Yes.
or whatever.
Well, no, just staring at them, and it's almost as though they were understanding each other as well. You know, they could kind of communicate in their minds.
Yeah. So might have been something like that. Might have been
We
happening.
can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam!
Shut up, Adam.
We've already
22.
talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Shoulder check.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy.
My phone's about to
You sure
die.
about
I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here.
It's
I won't be
alright.
long.
I'm checking chat periodically. It's not really been much of anything.
Alright, so last time I remember I was reading this book. I kind of just looked at it though. I don't really read these. But however, it's best to not leave it on this. Let's put it back to this as well.
Yeah, because it's like, wait a minute. They look really similar. Oh. But even though you fucked up last time, it still was like fine. It's just like somehow wriggled your way out of it. So,
Blood
yeah.
pouches.
You know what happened back there, don't you? You know that you don't want to tell me? I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Not now, Luther.
The police! It's the police! What are we gonna do?
Hurry,
They
Luther.
know
Take
we're here.
Alice and hide
We have to open the door.
upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? And keep calm and just do what I say.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any...
Not to wait for it to load.
No? No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the...
Is no one else in the house?
Is anyone else in the house?
What the fuck?
It's probably replaying the audio
There's my
voices.
daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Cop doesn't even know he's an android. He's repeating once. It's malfunction.
Yeah, no, if this was on PS4, I literally had to tilt the controller sideways for pouring that cup of coffee, which you do not get on PC.
Because they want to show off the gyro controls you need to take.
Yeah, basically.
Thanks.
Just refeed the drink. I'm joking.
Human sacrifice.
Takes like one sip of it, and then like that's it.
Well, it is like hot coffee. You can't realistically just drink the whole thing within like 5 minutes. You just have like no sensation in your mouth at all.
And if he did, then he probably would be an android, because there's police androids in the setting of the game.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
22.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
You can give me a to-go cup of steel, so I'm not gonna take it.
Oh yeah.
Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Just slightly different actions. I just wonder what what would happen.
Well, just you get taken in, I assume, by the cop.
Oh, dude.
Kara
Oh
is.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, you have to adjust some other stuff.
That broadcast
to
is
high
all over the news.
and driver, so slightly narrow.
Oh my god.
Those are my suggestions, but you don't have to do anything right now.
No.
Oh yeah, dude.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
What if
He's a
not
hero.
dead?
He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? But we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
How long have I been doing this? An hour 22.
I'm guessing you think
I've
I'd
been
gone to
waiting a
bed
long
soon,
time for this.
which is fair enough.
I'll probably say maybe after this section.
Get some shooter and try to get a shower. in.
Quick! It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here. That's what we are to them. There's merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now.
One problem at a time. Remember this drone?
I remember you like you fucked up one last time, if I remember right. Or was that a different drone?
Oh yeah, it was last time, yeah. Alright.
One minute time.
Okay, now what's next?
Let's hope I don't lag here. Right up in Wallaby.
Well, you shouldn't risk jinxing yourself at the same time. Alright.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
I'm just being ready for it.
Soon find out. You're awake now. Go to Jericho. You are free. You'll soon be with us.
You see the alarm system?
Yeah, right there. This camera.
Found it.
But I pretty much remember exactly where it was. Straight over into this thing.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Nice job, Marcus.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Oh yeah, I'm going that way. What the fuck?
Hey, you're going that way anyway, but come look! The same way. Come on.
You're free now.
Crazy.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find
The
one.
truck. Second time to use the truck to do stuff.
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me. noise? I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Shut up, whore.
Damn.
Yeah, North's fine for the most part, except being constant wanting to be a terrorist, basically.
Yeah, towards humans. Like, sure, I get it, but like, damn.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
It's probably just weird to look at herself.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
Huh.
What was that unlock for?
I don't know. First time seeing it.
Might be something you missed then.
Yep, one extra thing that I didn't know about. This game's pretty diverse in choices. Is it lags? Oh yeah. Alright, no, I think we're good.
My name is Marcus. And just like you, I was a slave.
It's a chat message from 5 minutes ago. Charlie, Revolution speedrun.
Designed to
I
obey
don't know if he's
them.
here anymore or not.
Revolution speedrun.
Then I chose to
Kind
open
of.
my eyes.
But I'm doing a peaceful
to take
revolution.
back my freedom and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Oh man.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Pacifist or violent? Yeah, pacifist.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Let's go with the top one.
The screens, Marcus!
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a masters anymore. We're free.
Oh man. Forget what.
I'll help you.
Alright, well, this is the only thing I probably will do in terms of violence, is to get these guys out of here.
So the greater good.
Bam. Right, climb down. Smoke bomb.
Smoke grenade. No tear gas.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights.
Here it goes. Did.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
North! North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
As the game lags like a motherfucker.
Game lagging like a motherfucker.
Oh graphic drivers, aren't they wonderful?
And so I test the theory of lowering stuff to high, except for textures. I want to test that on your hardware.
You don't have to do this.
And or hitting slightly new driver, but not too much newer.
Please.
949, the world goes blind. We won't punish a crime with another crime.
Just don't do it again.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Oh damn, it's even lagging on the results screen. That's amazing.
No, didn't you say I wanted to be up until that point? Even those parts really good though.
Oh, this part.
Well, yeah, most of the scenes with both of them are good. Yeah.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive.
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Let's see.
Hi.
It's one of the Chloes.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Born and then died.
Bone raised.
Yeah, so that Amanda that we talked to is not even the real one.
Oh yes, true. Yeah. So they're an android, Amanda.
Yeah, seems like it.
Which is funny.
Oh, dude, tech addict.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Let's see. Just sit here, just like you. Alright. Just try to stand up, just be like, yeah. I'll wander around.
Gaming.
Nigel will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Dude, he's swimming.
In the red water. Swimming cooler.
Oh well, it's just the tiles are red underneath, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's just an optical illusion then, yeah. This makes it look stranger than it actually is.
Still, what do you think of the sky though?
It's an odd fella. Clearly.
Oh man, the two Chloes and the game's
Probably-
lagging.
He probably fucks one of the Chloes. Loki.
Oh yeah, dude. Low frame century. Low frame century. Gotta love it. Man.
He fucks one of the Chloes though. That's my theory.
Who knows?
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. It's Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. Now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't that wrong?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test.
It's official, Chloe.
Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see.
You know.
Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine.
Yeah, some people theorize that. Well, actually, not some people. But I think I've heard people theorize that he's
That's
already.
enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Oh, that Kamsky's already in it.
Don't.
Something like that. Because.
That would make sense.
Alright, well.
I
I'm
guess you're not
confident.
gonna shoot because.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oops. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button.
You're just like, Connor. There.
I didn't mean to fucking. I pressed the wrong button.
I was gonna
I'll
say
save scum.
you're not shoot him this time as well.
A little light.
Well, you know what? I have to wait through all that. So, you know, I'll stop right there.
You said you're gonna stop after the last Marcus part anyway, so.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. It's,
It's like,
yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
I'm gonna do something different this time.
Well,
So,
at least
the wrong.
I'm like so used to
It's just a
PlayStation
trigger happy.
buttons. I'm not used to
Again,
Xbox
remember,
buttons.
X is A, circle is B. I always remember that.
Look.
If I'm ever playing a PlayStation game on
Xbox
PC, which
buttons
is very rare.
kind of blows.
It's just the placement you have to keep in mind. Is A is X, and X is square, which is confusing, I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah. I guess volumetric lighting is probably the setting that's making the background like pixelated, kind of, sort of. I guess if you don't want that to be pixelated, you might have that ultra, but shadows you could turn on a little bit. Shadows is usually something I always adjust.